Hello and welcome back to Bloodborne Part 37.
Ooh, a claw mark rune.
'Tis a sad day indeed. You know who we just killed?
Oh.
Yeah.
That was the chick that was talking to us earlier on in the game.
No, that was Gilbert.
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember Gilbert.
Nobody remembers Gilbert. It's not important. Gilbert is supposed to be one of the first NPCs you run into. He's the one who told you to go across the river to the Cathedral Ward, which started this whole adventure in the first place. But now he unfortunately had fully succumbed to the beast illness.
Well, yeah, the blood moon showed up and he's like, oh.
I'm feeling a little furry. It's getting hairy. Giant blood vial pinatas.
So what stat determines how much damage you take? Is that endurance or is that strength?
The damage you take is determined by your
specifically melee damage.
There are defense stats in the Soulsborne games. There's physical defense, there's blood defense, blunt defense, thrust defense, poison resistance, fast poison resistance. All of these things affect how much damage you take from those specific elements. And in general, the higher level you are, the higher your physical defense, because your physical defense improves by 3 points every time you level up until about level 140, and then once you start getting to 140 plus, the game slows down how much physical defense you take on, because then you will basically be immortal.
I don't know, man. I mean, given how much damage the arcane starburst did to you, I'm pretty sure that even at 140, without serious investment in arcane resistance, you'll probably still, die to about 2 rounds of that.
Oh yeah, and that's why arcane attacks are so powerful, is because you cannot get arcane defense by leveling up. You can only get physical defense by leveling up. But arcane is not a physical attack, so it's not affected by your physical defense stat.
Yeah, these crows are just, a minor nuisance to you now.
Yeah, they're like little mosquito bites on the leather armor of my ownage. We have successfully completed blood grinding. Blood grinding is now concluded. Going back.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure the next time I do a blood grinding route, I'm just gonna speed through it, because now we have seen all 3 times of day. We've seen daytime, we've seen nighttime, and now we've seen blood moon time.
Okay.
And yes, I will continue to bow to my lady, because that is how you treat a lady.
Well, she is really nice. She allows us to funnel our blood echoes into valuable stats.
Yeah. She is the source.
And thankfully, she is not the source, but she is, a very nice conduit.
Now, Claw Mark strengthens visceral attacks
Visceral attacks
by 20%. Actually, no. The first one improves it by 10, and then the second one improves it by. So you can have as much as plus 30% visceral attack damage. That is really fucking powerful visceral attack.
Yeah, but in order for that to actually function that well, you have to actually have memorized the stagger states for everything.
Exactly.
And I don't think that you've got the stagger states for a lot of the bosses memorized, specifically because it would be really, really iffy for the bosses to have easily exploitable stagger states.
Some of the bosses have easily exploitable stagger states, but it doesn't mean that they are going to die of your visceral attack. Actually, bosses are, because they have a shitload of health, they are probably most resistant to visceral attack damage.
Back to Hemwick.
Ah, we're going to Forsaken Castle Canehurst.
You mean that place that we got an invite to like 5 parts ago and didn't follow up on?
That's right. Well, the beautiful thing about the host of Forsaken Castle Canehurst is she's very patient. She is very patient.
Is that why she's sending out the grave-digging executioner to meet us?
Grave-digging executioner is going to be a big old fat buddy to all those women we just took out. Kind of like a lot of parties that I see at restaurants. It's three chicks and 1 dude.
Ooh, was that a level 3 bloodstone?
Come on, buddy. We're going for a ride. No, that was easily like a level 1 or 2 bloodstone.
Okay.
This is a pretty early portion of the game. You can access Helmut Charter Lane as soon as you open up the Cathedral Ward, actually. No, Cloud, that was the wrong visceral timing. Oh, he wants to give me a hug.
And he'll give you a hug by bisecting your arm in half.
Foolish. I know that attack animation better than any other in this game. I will land it all the time. Alright, how many blood echoes am I getting from these fools?
Just under 4K.
That's pretty awesome. Gotta say,
Yeah.
I love grinding on fatties. Woo!
4 blood vials there. Nice.
Yeah, they're full of blood.
Uh-oh. It's a cutscene.
What? Where did that carriage come from? That's a dead-end road.
Buying or selling?
What are you buying? Dun, dun, dun.
I don't know. Your carriage seems to be loaded with mist. And if I've played enough Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, I know that standing in mist for too long is very hazardous to my health.
Yes, we will board because your character has no idea what's going on because it's an extension of you. As long as you understand what's going on, your character understands what's going on. Otherwise, we're just watching a bunch of arbitrary nonsense.
No, we got invited to Edmond Dantes' castle. Yay!
Yes, we're going to Monte Cristo. I love Forsaken Castle Canehurst. It's a small area, so the map loads really, really fast, and it'll be loaded up by the time this cutscene's over.
This looks well. Actually, it doesn't look
Da
that
da 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 da.
I was thinking more Beauty and the Beast over Harry Potter, but you know. Seriously, with the winter aesthetic, yeah, this looks like the courtyard from Beauty and the Beast.
Pretty much.
Mind you, the opening theme of Disney's classic Beauty and the Beast and not the remake is just so fucking good. Why are horses deaded?
They were dead this whole time. Metal.
Deaded horses cannot pull carriages. It is against the Union Code.
They knew we were coming.
Alright,
Lamppost.
so how many snow zombies are we gonna fight?
Snow zombies. No, there are no snow zombies here. No, there are some equally sinister foes, though, that also would suggest petrification of some kind. Now, let's use that big ol' useful shortcut that we had stumbled on in the last part and proceed in this area of Bloodborne.
But you're not taking down the Bolt Wolves.
Fuck the Silver Beast. I've killed those things so many times just by sneaking up on them while they're getting up, because they got a slow-ass I'm standing up animation. You visceral them in the back and you kill them. And then the fucking guy runs after you like this.
Across the bridge and through the wheat fields of the graveyard.
Coins. Shiny, shiny coins. You want to go that way instead, trust me, I'm a hunter. Those shiny coins were left there by that dude in the lecture building who was laughing at us. He wants to lure you there into a trap so he can shove you into the poison lake below.
So he charged at this dude.
And he failed.
Failing the fighting.
Rule yourself.
Very nice visceral. And
Zombie
you knocked him off
Chewbacca.
and you knocked him off the ledge too, so.
Yes!
Yes!
Blood everywhere. I love how much blood splatters when you do visceral attacks. It's like...
Stunning deep sea?
Something terrible happened here. I believe the stunning deep sea improves your fast poison defense, but fast poison is such a seldom seen thing in this game. I don't even know why they made it a thing. What fast poison does is that's similar to regular poison. You have to get hit with a fast poison attack enough times to trigger rapid poison. But when rapid poison strikes, boom, you just you don't have your health drained. You just lose a portion of it.
Right.
That's the fast poison bar.
So it's a lot like Frenzy in that case.
It's like it's a mini frenzy, yeah. But frenzy easily is one of the worst status ailments you can get in this game.
Thick cold blood, level 5.
Let's take blood. Right now. Damn it. I see you. You're trying to throw things at me.
Oh, well, we could have killed him. We were up there.
Not yet. No. I get it. People suck at this game.
Level
Moving
9
on.
cold blood.
That drops 3,000 blood echoes. Hell yes. Or the 5. I think it's 5,000 actually. Yes,
There
we
are
must.
more squidlies down there, Cloud.
Nah, I don't want to go in the poison water. Don't. Oh God. It's sticky. Blobby.
And he's throwing rocks at us.
I will throw rocks at you. Oh God, that was really close to my head. I also will throw rocks at you. Oh boy. There is a really nasty creature up around the bend, which is probably why I'm not going after it right away. You are dumb.
Well, so are you, so.
Yes. Let there be no limit to stupidity among creatures in this game. My character doesn't even have the ability to speak.
No, your character clearly speaks. It's just that we don't get to hear him.
You just don't say that much. Alright, am I gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna conquer this area first. We're gonna conquer the frontier, grab all the items, and get the fuck out of here. There's Squidward. Zombie Squidward is quite slimy.
I don't think it's a zombie Squidward. I think it's more or less a lesser old one.
I believe what those guys are called are Children of Kaz or something, but you wouldn't know that unless you went to the DLC.
Ah.
Where they explain what Kaz is, where Kaz comes from, and what things predicate of Kaz.
Okay.
No, I don't care that you're throwing rocks at me. Big bearded man, oh god. That was quite startling.
Yes.
He jumped on me.
And
No, I'm
go!
gonna kill you.
Visceral his rib cage.
I'm gonna kill you.
Alright then.
Alright, what was up here? What was he guarding? What's the big
Well,
what's
no,
the big
he was
hullabaloo?
just here as a sentry, dude.
Fuck.
He's not guarding anything. He's just here as a sentry.
Damn it. Oh, there, a thing. There is a thing
Yeah,
over
but
there.
you could have gotten that without coming up here.
Well, now we are that much more safe. So if I do game over, at least I don't have to do some shit over again.
Wait, the giants don't respawn after you kill them?
Well, no, nobody responds after you kill them.
I mean, if you go back to the Hunter's Dream.
If you go back to the Hunter's Dream, then yeah, they do come back. Which is why you need to do this in one shot.
Alright.
Cold blood, flower bud.
Okay. So what does the flower bud do?
It's a ritual material.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's a necessary ritual material, but it's just that. Damn it.
So is it for the level 4 chalice dungeon?
Why do you use the cold blood flower blood? They apply them kind of there's no real rhyme or reason behind which ritual materials are required and which are not at any given time.
Stupid.
It is very stupid. It's the chalice dungeons are stupid. I hope that by now both us and our viewers agree that the chalice dungeons are in all totality quite stupid.
There's a thing up there that you forgot to grab.
I should probably try getting that thing. I don't believe you, pointing man. Alright, well, surely nothing bad can happen now that boulders can't fucking land on me. Reeks of defilement.
Even the other players are dissatisfied with this area, which is kind of sad because this is a pretty cool area, honestly.
It's nice,
I mean,
it's open.
I don't like the PvP aspects of the area, sure, but you know, aside from that, actually it's a relatively interesting area. We got different enemies, we have an interesting obstacle, we have terrible loot drops.
Yes!